We start recording now. You ran out of cat energy? Yeah, we'll do auto. You ran out of cat energy? No! We'll continue to run around as Rain. But for this particular one, this is the second ever solo episode. Probably the only one that'll be as such for Tales of Symphonia.
Enemies.
And what we're going to be doing is finishing up this dungeon, because there's really nothing to say about it. I mean, I think it's a fine dungeon, but it's structured in a way where you really don't have to do any of it.
I don't think ill of us. We had no
So
choice.
that's what we're gonna do, since Heart has to sleep. Now the game is a little loud when they talk. -5 might be too high. But yeah, we're gonna kill everything that moves. Give me a second, I'll fix that. Okay, that should fix it. But we're just gonna get all the treasure.
Get ready.
And open the portal back to the surface, or back to Earth, whatever the name of this world's planet is.
On the way. Healing circle. Away.
Because it's like, Vesperia, it's called Terra Luminaries, I think. I forget what Abyssus calls it.
This is the final. Devastation.
I mean, we're on Tetheala's side, yes, but like, I guess the name of the planet.
Away. You.
Yes,
not
Battle
bias.
Cats. But there's really nothing in here but treasure and items, and the stuff to warp to the surface. So once we get the ability to do that, and I've cleaned house in this dungeon, we'll probably, if there's still time, I guess it would call itself Earth, but I don't know of any Tales of game has ever actually referred to the world that they live on as Earth. I thought they always called it something else. There's a chest back here, isn't there? Yes, there is. Prism Guard. That's either for... What? Or say... Wow, I never updated her armor. I haven't in a little bit. Eee. Yeah, what we're gonna be doing is just covering all our bases, killing everything, and then we're gonna level grind. I think that's mostly what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna do the Coliseum. Solos, maybe. At least the first 2 for everyone. Did I find all the Wonder Chefs?
Evil resistance.
I believe so. If I'm missing all but 2 recipes, I have. Because the quest to get the costume is one, and then you need to have the costume in order to get the last one.
What? No, I lost. That was pathetic.
You still know nothing about this game. So let's check. Cooking. Button, cooking. 1, 2. We have a couple at the bottom. Okay, I may look up where he's located then, because I would like them all. I know you only need them all for a specific quest that doesn't give you a costume. But the one that gives you a costume... Let's not worry about that yet. The one that gives you the costume, you don't need them all.
Be careful, everyone. Devastation. Eruption. Resolute infliction.
Dark move.
Ah, she's on the edge. Costumeless quest. Yeah.
How can this happen?
Maybe don't cast
Don't think
magic
ill of us. We
right
had no
next to the
choice.
enemy, genus. But yeah, we're just gonna be clearing this place, sort of, for the most part. But Jumpy, it gives you the most powerful weapons, so? Ah!
Get ready.
And there are angels everywhere. Oh, she's fine. She doesn't need to be in the party. She's already got her EX combo skills.
How can this happen?
Pathetic.
Infliction.
I liked when I had a 3-hit combo.
Punishment. Fiery. Beast. Do not think ill of us.
Oh, I have a lot of black quartz. Okay, we have Volvers, we have ours. Oh. Venus's is done. So let's see. Okay, there's nothing after this treasure chest. Using a basic attack will get you 1 magic point per successful strike, which means if the opponent is blocking, it doesn't count. I think this is just a room, because I don't think I can get behind the couch.
I'm tired of this.
And then, of course, there are items. But it's like, every hit I land, it gives me 1. So yes, things die quickly if I use arts, but I don't have to. It's not much. If it's just a regular fight, I mean, we aren't stingy about it.
Pathetic.
Well,
Don't think ill of us. We had no choice.
and you get like 30 at the end of a fight automatically when the battle completes. So it's alright. I mean, I don't mind the system at least. Ah! Beer bottle. Aha! Vitality cloak. That sounds like a... Yep. That sounds like a regal armor piece if I've ever heard one.
More enemies.
Devastation. Beast.
Not a chance. Crescent
God,
dark
wait.
Eagle
Help us on
ray.
the way. Healing circle.
Thank you, Rain.
Resolution. Beast, how can this happen?
Evil souls to ashes. Explosion.
What?
Never return.
Crescent dark move.
Eruption.
Eagle ray.
Please. Thank you.
Redemption still
I
eludes
don't
me.
want Genus to steal my kill. But yeah. Just a relaxing time. Essentially level grinding and just finalizing this dungeon. Because, I mean,
Be careful, everyone.
it's like I told Hart, you really don't have to do any of this if you just want to be done with the game. You just beat that dark dragon, open the door, see the final scene, and then go to the boss, and it's just like,
Healing circle.
there you go.
Function.
Raging mist. Resolute infliction. Beast.
Crescent Dark Moon. This is nothing.
But I still do it just for the sake of doing it.
Redemption still eludes me.
It's not bad levels, and the items that you get, I don't think you can buy in shops. It's essentially everyone's like best equipment, aside from their weapons. Hello, I am up here now. Ah, okay. And it is a really cool looking area.
Not much of a specimen.
Devastation. Stalagmite.
If it weren't for the dragon, well maybe, no yeah, if it weren't for the dragon, this would probably be the best place to level grind.
Wanna charge? Spark wave. By now.
That is go time for the quest, yeah. Because the funniest thing is some require waiting until you have the Darius emblem, but others require you to see the final scene. So if I had really wanted to, and if Hart had the time, we could have just backtracked our way completely out of the dungeon and not gone to Mythos' castle to do some side quests that unlocked. But why would you do that if some still aren't available until you see the final scene? It's just really funny to me. Man, the ninja sword is really good. Kusanagi's blade is probably like the best one though, because that was the reward for beating the sword dancer.
Let's get started.
Which makes sense since it's entirely optional that it would be stronger than the scripted final weapon.
Beast.
It's just sort of unfortunate. Ah, he's against the wall.
Die. Away. Now die.
As expected.
The last time you played Wild Arms, you got soft locked out of the final boss. What happened?
Away. How can this happen?
Do not think ill of us.
How does one soft lock themselves out of being able to beat the game? It hurt your soul? It sounds like it.
Burn. Eruption. Resolute infliction. Beast.
Crescent Dark Moon. Eagle Rage. Mirage.
Yeah.
Crescent Dark Moon. Eagle Rage.
Are you okay?
First aid. Devastation. Wanna charge? Spark wave. No.
You picked up a wrong item
Punish.
and then saved without realizing you grabbed the wrong thing.
Beast is on the way. Die.
Healing circle.
Function as expected. Cease. Function.
Raging mist. A new power. Fiery infliction.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. What would fiery destruction I'll turn it off. That way I'll know when I switch him back. Like, oh, you got a new skill.
Pathetic. What? Don't think ill of us. We had no choice.
Man, that sucks. Oh. Elemental Guard. Sounds like Colette. Yes. Weird. That sounds like it's intentional that that could be a thing that happens. What do you do? It sounds super bizarre. There's nothing here but this guy.
Be careful, everyone.
Nothing? Like, can you even beat the game if the real chest locks? I feel like that's...
Devastation.
How can this happen? Are you okay?
Thank you. Nothing.
I feel like that would be a huge oversight if it was just like, oh, you chose wrong, you physically can't beat the game.
What? I lost.
It looks like it is over.
Hello? Past stone, right. That's one of the things that we need. We need past and future. We saw the chest unlock, or the chest appear. Or, I assume, what is the future stone.
You're going down! Away! Devastation time! Stalagmite! Finality! Beast!
This is the end. Perish.
Die! Away! Drown! Down! Affliction!
Huh.
Away!
Crescent Dark Moon.
Help is on the
Eagle
way!
Ray.
Nurse! Away!
I'm sorry.
No!
Beast! Die! Burn! Raging mist!
I didn't heed
Away,
my own
God.
warning to heart.
Away! Resolute infliction is
Bring
done.
down
Beast!
away.
Purgatory! Now get some!
Resurrection.
Thank you.
Perish.
Die! Away! Ear thrust!
Stop doing that.
Affliction!
Crescent
How can
Dark
this happen?
Moon.
Okay. If Persea doesn't kill him.
Away. No! Nurse!
Okay, good enough.
Never return.
No! Do not think ill of us.
I didn't even hear what that guy said. He was so quiet. Ooh, nice, an elixir. Treasure. Dang, I'm sorry to hear that then. Still sounds really strange how you could just go past that. I feel like someone would have pointed out, like, but what if they don't test it? Can't get the real key. What an interesting dining area. Still your favorite Wild Arms game. I mean, if you like it, you like it. That's totally fair. Oh, you're blocking the path, aren't you? Oh, we're back over here. Oh, okay. Good job, me. It's very impressive. The past stone is... turning into a warp and a block puzzle. There's something written here. It says, what can be seen in the past is anger that seeps out from the depths of darkness. What can char this frozen heart is this burning hatred like the fires of hell, bringing down upon them the lightning of judgment. Oh god, I have to remember that. The journal! Stone Path. Darkness. I'm only writing this down because I will forget. No, Heart. Heart, we already did this portion with Heart. He needed to sleep. Ice. Fire. Lightning. It's late for them, so they went to sleep. But we're in a dungeon that you really don't have to do.
Be careful.
Like, there's a door we opened in the center where we saw the final cutscene, and if we just kept going, we would have fought the final boss. But there's a bunch of really good stuff in here. And there's some other extra things that I would like to do.
Resolute infliction.
Some of it involves level grinding. And next week we'll fight some extra bosses, we'll play red light, green light, and see some scenes, get some, just one more costume, or two, and then we'll fight the final boss, and that'll be it. Because through that door in the center of this castle is the final boss. We're gonna do red light, green light. And it's going to be super exciting.
We must be merciless.
By now.
Crescent Dark Moon!
Beast.
Eagle Rage!
Be gone.
Crescent Dark Moon! Eagle Rage! Dragon Ball!
Red and wave.
Mirage!
Be
Oh,
gone.
she's on the edge.
How can this happen?
Not being able to see the edge of the arena is like, man.
Crescent Dark Moon! Eagle Rage!
No.
What?
Come get some.
I
You know of this game's red light, green light? Then you know exactly what's going to happen. Okay, so there's a door somewhere that I had to have missed. But yeah, if I just go through that door, beyond it is the final boss. Okay. Darkness. No! Why would I do that to Heart? Ice. Moving block puzzle. Fire. I now understand why I never wrote this down. It's literally right next to it. To get one more view on the... We got the costume because it was super fast, and I thought, why not? I'm not gonna fight the final boss without him and then pretend I didn't. Is that correct? I hope. Huh? Darkness. Ice. Fire. Lightning. Why can't I do it yet? Or does this not count as lightning? I put it in its place and it disappeared. hard is that one? Alright, I'm looking this. Ah, yellow is not lightning. I forget. Lightning is considered purple in this game. I need the future stone. I have the first 3 correct, though. But the purple block only appears when I get the future stone. Which means I need to find my way to... path to get there. Yeah, I always forget that in this game, lightning is purple. Light is not white, like most games usually just make the distinction between the two. Shield ring. Shield ring? Oh, another one of those. There we go. Have I played Grandia? I have not. No treasure behind this couch. Another bookshelf and oddly placed dining room. So that's the door I came in through. Ah. That guy is stuck on the stairs. Let us make fun of him for being stuck on the stairs. He hasn't figured it out, and he can fly. Loser. Demon seal. What is that? Right. A thing that I'm going to probably use when we fight that dragon repeatedly. Oh! That sounds cool.
Let's begin the research.
What?
Pathetic.
What?
Are you okay?
Crescent Dark
First
Moon!
aid.
Eagle Rage! Dragon God impressive!
This is not Beast.
What? Set! Fire!
Combination magic.
Get
Cool.
'em! Fireball! Help is on the way. Healing circle.
As expected. Crescent Dark Moon!
Devastation.
Eagle Rage!
Fire.
As expected.
I'm about to go
On
into
a
overload.
charge.
Beast
Spark wave.
function.
Inflict.
Too bad everything's
Do not
gonna
bother
die
us.
before he can do anything. But yeah, just doing some extra stuff.
We have no choice but to fight.
Wind wave. Resolute infliction. Beast.
Crescent Dark Moon! Eagle Rage!
Get 'em.
Away.
Wind wave.
Please, don't go into overlimit. You're so close, but please don't.
Devastation.
Not in the middle of the fight.
Charge. Spark wave.
Feudal.
Impressive!
Feudal.
Reduce these evil souls
Okay.
to ashes.
Feudal.
Explosion.
He's dead. Yeah.
Keep working on it, okay?
Right, here it is. Future Stone, I was correct. So now let's make our way back. Kind of avoiding the enemies, actually, this time. an itch on my foot. Grandia 2 is completely different. I am assuming they lowered some complexity. The Future Stone is... And... Wonderful. Another combination of blocks. Earth. Wind. The fighting system is completely different. Water. Light. Semi-turn based. Oh, the skill system is different. Okay. Wait, no. Earth is probably... There is Earth. That's water, that's light. Is this considered Earth? Gosh, I hope. Wind wouldn't be white, right? We shall see. I assume if you get it wrong, the block, like, falls through instead of sticking in place, so... Yep, that was not correct. Wow, you really could just trial and error this. So green is considered Earth? No, it's not. What the frick? Is the yellow one considered Earth? Or is that supposed to be interpreted as being brown? Because if so, Yep, that was considered Earth. Ah. So light is white. That Earth one, that just looks yellow to me. I don't think it was supposed to be yellow. Ah. Do water next. Alright. And I'm in the perfect position to just push it. Nice. What a strange block puzzle. Sometimes darkness is considered purple too. I still don't... the lightning being purple. Like, I should have realized that, but it's still not my, like, first thought. Okay. That. Yeah, this actually honestly took no time at all. It's only been 30 minutes, and I think I've already looked everywhere. But there is still more to do. Sacred Stone. Got it. So now... Right? Yeah. Return to the destroyed sealed room is now an option. I didn't think no would just warp me back. Ah, it warps me here. So, whoop! Take this warp, and hey, we're down here! Which is what we wanted. Oh no, it's fine. I don't mind at all. I like talking about game mechanics. Even if I don't, like, really say anything, like... It's like, I don't feel like I have to say something in response every time, right? Oh, I was slamming into the Tower of Salvation. Where? Oh, yes. Torrent. Can I land in? No. Okay. Quick jump, yes. I'm sorry to hear that. Lloyd swerving. Yes, back into the Torrent Forest. I think I can navigate this place somewhat normally now? No, I have to do this again, don't I? Or, no, if I know the route, I don't have to startle him, right? It's not like I have to follow the path. Right? Yes. If I just remember which way everything goes, it should be fine.
You're gonna regret this. Bye-bye.
Crescent Dark
You
Moon!
okay?
Eagle Rage! Mirage! Dragon Claw!
Beast.
As its Crescent Dark Moon!
No!
Drown. Get 'em. Time to fly.
So I can't do it unless I have low-ranked abilities, I get the feeling.
Die.
Help us on the way.
Dark
Healing
Moon!
circle.
Ow.
Eagle Rage!
Ow.
Because almost everything intertwines together. Yeah.
I'm a goner.
It's kind of actually
Goodbye, Worthless
one of the fun things that I liked about Trinity Universe, which I know it's not a very good game, but I liked the combat. It was alright. It was turn-based, but when you selected, like, when you attacked, you had to press the buttons in a certain order for certain skills to unlock, and then, like, rank up certain aspects of those characters in order to string longer combos together and therefore learn more skills. But the game never actually kept track for you,
You think
is the only downside, so you had to, like, write it down somewhere or memorize them.
Ready? Healing circle.
Crescent Dark Moon! Eagle Rage! Dragon Claw!
I liked it.
Burn. Devastation.
This is a
Resolute infliction.
fucking monster.
Don't think
We didn't really think about it much when we fought it the first time, but that is a very bizarre creature. Dragon is here. Okay. Leave me alone, dragon. I need to do something. Who gets it first, actually? Lloyd's already level 70. We'll give it to Rain. Where is it? She definitely wants that, but we'll put the demon seal on her. Yeah, I mean, I don't think, from what I played of it, I didn't think the story was bad, just that it wasn't
Crescent Dark Moon!
crazy memorable.
Rage!
Ice tornado. Beast.
Crescent Dark Moon! Eagle Rage!
So if you've noticed, Rain's in a bit of a state.
Spread.
Crescent Dark Moon! Eagle Rage!
But it's all in the name of getting more EXP for Rain. The only problem is that it's absolutely awful for the person who has to wear it. Right, I'm back here now. Oh yeah, and then I just have to do this. And avoid that. And this, if I can help it. It basically, like, completely renders you incapable of defending yourself.
Dark Moon! Eagle Rage! Dragon
Raging
Claw!
Mist.
Ascending Fury!
Devastation. Resolute Infliction. Beast.
It sounds like I would.
Wanna
I like
charge?
experimenting stuff with stuff like that.
Don't think ill of us. We had
The
no
only
choice.
problem is it absolutely demolishes any grade we get by doing it like this. But she's getting so much more. She really is. But it slaps every status ailment that you could imagine on the character who has it. So that person has to do nothing the whole fight or they'll die. These hit things so I can slip past. Oh, right. You have to, like... Even previously unknown ailments. Exactly. I forgot you had to do it like that. No! Please. Thank you. Wish it was easier to navigate to this guy.
One fight after another.
Crescent Dark
Devastation.
Moon!
Wanna charge? Spark Wave.
Eagle
No.
Rage!
You're
pay
gonna
for that.
pay.
Well, Say died.
Wanna charge? Spark Wave.
Ascending Fury! Eagle Rage!
Go.
Redemption still eludes me.
Okay, there goes range. She leveled up. So she clearly got more than 1,000 from that. But I think... I think we will put it on somebody else. Feels already reached. Rain loves naming her ailments. We're also getting a decent amount of money from this, too. Well, let's see. What if I... just... Because it's like, it causes status effects is what it tells you. But it's like... Oh, you know what I just realized? Wait, can you... do both? Can you have... Oh, I have an idea. I have a horrible, horrible idea. Emerald Ring and Diamond. Okay. This is gonna be bad. But let's see. It won't tell you how much they get. Oh! Please, thank you.
More enemies!
So let me just, like, not do anything.
Master, get 'em! Beast! Threaded Wave!
Those two have got it. Yep. I'm low enough of an HP that I'm now getting healed.
Punishment! Fiery Destruction!
Healing Circle!
But yeah, your art's sealed, you take increased damage, you're poisoned.
Explosion! Infliction! Get him! Icicle!
Nice.
Redemption still eludes me.
Oh wow, I went fast. I mean, he was already fairly close, but I think I'm gonna put it on me, and then I'm going to switch it to Presea, but I'll control Presea. So that way Presea doesn't run in and just get murdered. Rico can't even use his hands to take it off. Yes, I'm so cruel. But we need them to be level 80, else we can't get their best weapons. And I want to see if I can manipulate it to where I manage that today? It's possible. It really doesn't take that long to level up.
Man, don't you guys let up? Pancake time!
Distract them, Genius!
Beast! Get him! Windblade!
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Pancake time! Stalagmite!
Are you okay?
First aid! Do not bother us.
Yeah. How much did I get from that? Phew. Definitely more than 1,000. It's possible. This may actually work. I think I'm getting roughly 2,000 every time. The dragon is still like the best target for this, even though I think regular enemy encounters do ultimately give you more. Just because he's a big enemy and a lot of his moves don't hit.
Enemies.
Get him! Windblade! Resolute infliction!
You just stay under his belly unless he does the tail whip.
Healing
It
circle.
just misses.
Punishment! Fire and destruction! Beast! Come get...
Yep.
We won.
Man, I'm not losing grade by doing it like this. So it's at 1,400. Yeah, I had 9,000. Definitely getting more than 1,000. This works. What does grade do? When you beat the game, when you start a new game plus file, the grade you accumulate will activate certain effects.
Explosion!
They can be beneficial, or they can make the game tougher. It depends. You can have 2 times EXP, 10 times EXP, half the amount of EXP gained. You can give everybody 500 extra HP on their base stat.
Keep working on it, okay?
You can save the title data, so if you got any costumes like we have, then on a next cycle you would start the game with those characters with the titles that they had on when you beat the game, which means if you had them in a costume, 2 times and 5 times EXP separately and they stack, yeah. Some games like Abyss actually has 10 times EXP as a thing, and you kind of need it in order to beat Mania mode, or Unknown as it is called in that game. And then there's things like saving the collector's book data, saving the monster book data, because there are achievements, if you're playing like the PlayStation version of the game, where it would keep track for when you complete the monster book or the collector's book.
Man, don't you guys let up? Infliction! Stone blast!
What?
Are you okay?
First
Thank
aid!
you.
Yeah.
Get 'em!
For the 10 times EXP? Yes, Abyss has that.
Are you okay?
First aid!
Yeah, grade shop to unlock all skits. That's also something that they do.
That was a tough battle.
There's a lot of different things. Just for, like, fun, you know? To either make the experience, like, easier or more difficult. Because Unknown mode in Abyss specifically, oh my god. Oh yeah, hold 99 items instead of 15. I forgot that I needed to do the back and forth thing. Hold on. Yeah, 99 of each item. Instead of just the 15. Pretty good.
One fight
You
after
essentially
another.
never have to buy anything after your initial purchase.
Pancake time.
Oh yeah, save all your money. Save, and then of course the grade that you have at the end saves over. Oh yeah, make sure that you save your inventory, so that way you can have extra EX gems. Which can be turned into grade.
Burn.
There's a lot of things. Quite
Are you
a
okay?
number.
Devastation.
Oh yeah, my arts are
It
sealed.
looks like it is over.
Lewin status? No. At least, as far as I'm aware, no. I've played this game multiple times and I either have never done that or I don't remember that. And I assume it's the latter more than the former, just because Lewin getting destroyed is a scripted event. And it'd be weird to have a grade thing where it's like, Lewin was destroyed, and then you come back later and it's like, nope, it's not.
Man, don't you guys let up.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it was in the
Come
GameCube
get
version
some,
and they
Bear
changed it.
Are you okay?
First aid.
'Cause there's a lot of things that they changed for the PlayStation version.
Aqua Edge. Infliction.
Are you okay? First
Thank you.
aid.
No. Drown. Get 'em. Spread.
Goes.
It looks like it is over.
Good job, Persea. We'll see. If the gap between me and Persea increases, because we've basically both been using them the entire
You're
time.
gonna regret this.
Oh.
Get 'em. Aqua Edge. Resolute infliction.
Bye-bye.
Beast.
Revitalized.
Thanks!
Time to fly.
It'll only delay the inevitable. Especially if I get grabbed.
Dreaded wave. Ow, ow. Infliction.
Running away.
Healing circle.
Not running away.
Ow.
That's not gonna heal me for enough.
Resolute infliction.
Rain? Rain?
Beast. Time to fly.
Help is on the way.
Dreaded wave.
As expected.
Bye-bye.
Healing circle.
I'm a goner.
Help! Persea!
Pancake time. Devastation. Resolute infliction.
Oh!
Keep working on it, okay?
Hey, radish. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. I need to make miso. Cooking. We'll start with Loy. Do I have the items to make miso? No. I need the miso. I also need kelp and egg. That sucks. Because that means I have to leave this place, essentially. Oh god. How do I do that? What route do I take? Dead end! That was close. Oh, this way. Perfect. Yeah. I need to buy ingredients. I will return to this forest soon. I will keep murdering that dragon. Just not right now. Obviously, the miso will be in Mizuho, but where will... We'll figure it out. I need everyone to max out to master the ability to make miso stew. You name this dog? Variety shop. Oh, cool. You don't sell what I'm looking for. Where would it not be? This place also has a lot of stuff in their cafeteria. No Lewin status carryover? I see. Yeah, I had a feeling, but it could have just been, like, my version. Just gold multipliers to help. Oh yeah, the gold acquisition multiplier. I forgot about that. Forgot about that one, too! Where is the cafeteria? Probably back here. Best bet is that it is back here. Please tell me you sell what I'm looking for. Well, I need that. Sure, I'll buy that, I guess. I need egg. Where do I buy miso? Oh god. Lenore or Asgard? Sieback. Okay. Miso was at Sieback. Okay. Weird that it's not sold in Mizuho, but you know, it's whatever. Did I name that dog? Yes. Did I name the other dog? Yes. I just had a horrendous thought. I would still want everyone to be a specific level before we do this, but we talked about the Book of Niflheim, and I said how I didn't think we would want to do that. But now I'm like, what if I get everything I need? Do we do the Book of Niflheim? Because I think it's a worthwhile experience to, you know, do it. But also, it's a very complex dungeon. It's not as terrible as Symphonia 2's. Oh my god. Where is it? That's rice. Did I name this dog? Doctor's office. Woo! And he's gone, just like that. Wow, aren't you cold? Reading. The color of the sky is amazing. Is that a star? Some people know what's up, others do not. Wait. I was just in Cybeck. No, hold on. Cybeck did not sell miso. He did not, unless I'm insane and I missed it. Goodness. Well, let's go back and see, just in case. I got free 5,000 for going there anyway, so guess I'll be happy with that. Am I gonna have to farm miso? I really hope I'm not. Let's see. Because yes, there are 2 individuals that sell food at the cafeteria, but I did not see miso. Unless there's a 3rd one. Okay, this one. Pasta and Panyan, but not... Nope. I even know what the icon looks like, which is why I'm convinced it's not here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Bizarre, but hey, at least it was here. But yeah, the Book of Niflheim is not reading. The Book of Niflheim is an extra dungeon that is very difficult. You can't leave it until you beat it. It's, I want to say 15 floors? And there's a boss on every 5th floor. The final boss being a historical memory image of Kratos, Ewan, and Mythos, and you fight all 3 at the same time. And it's a 3 versus 3 battle. You have to have only 3 people. It doesn't let you use a 4th. It's a mess. And it's not as if that's even the worst part, because there's another boss that's Pronema, Forcestus, and Magnius at the same time. It's quite the dungeon. Big. Don't die.
Devastation. Burn.
Help is on the way.
I have 1 HP.
Beast.
Oh, Genus.
Healing circle.
Destruction.
You got this, Persea.
Burn. Beast. Eruption.
Maybe use something stronger than just healing circle, Rain.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Infliction.
I'm sorry.
No! Why would you do this? Who are the 3 in the last fight? You can choose, you can arrange your party, but it's like the top 3 people.
Be careful.
I don't think Lloyd has to be the one.
Keep working on it, okay?
God damn it, Lloyd. He doesn't have to be in the party, but it can only be 3 people versus Mythos, you, and Kratos. What? This doesn't count? I guess because it's like the same oh, it is the same area. This is different. This has to be considered a different load zone, right? It is not. I'll just do what I've been doing. But yeah, I think the first one is like called the Hell Rider, which is just a skeleton dude on a dinosaur. It's not as interesting as it sounds. Actually, let me look it up. I've got the guide right. Niflheim. 15 floors on 3 stratums, 5 floors per stratum. Every floor is the same basic 3x3 layout, but bridges connecting different platforms are either randomized or activated by shooting devices with the sorcerer. After 4 or 5 is Hell Knight. On the 10th floor, it's Shadow Magnus, Shadow Forcestus, and Shadow Pronema. The 14th floor is the Living Armor. And then 5 more floors, it's Shadow Ewan, Shadow Kratos, and Shadow Mythos. And it's a mess. You can only have 3 characters in this particular fight. The recommendation from this guide is to use the Awakened Devil Arms. I want to say I did that too, but I honestly might not have. But yeah, that's that dungeon, and it is a mess.
I'm tired of this. No!
But it might be worth doing.
Raging Mist! Struck! Resolute Infliction! Beast! Get him! Wind Blade!
Stop tail slapping!
Infliction! No!
Ooh, it may just like bring me back, please.
Be careful.
It may just like die.
Reduce these evil
Are you okay?
First
Thank you.
aid!
Thank you.
Explosion!
She's running low on SP. Okay, there we
Do
go.
not think ill of us.
Good job, Lloyd. You did it. You did it. Let me make Rain heal everybody. One more time. I'm gonna give her a couple more spells. How is the cooking going, Lloyd? Oh. But yeah. You and Kratos and Mythos, and they are not playing around. If you have the Devil's Arms, it's not that hard. It's not that hard.
You're gonna regret this. Time to bye-bye. Wanna charge? Spark Blade. No, don't pick on me. Ow. Struck. La 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 la. Beast.
I may just die.
Healing circle.
Thank you.
Ow. La 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 la. Get him. By now, Reddit waves.
Do it.
Time to fly.
Are you okay?
First aid. Honor. Come get some. Air thrust.
Are you okay?
But the strategy is something like kill Mythos, kill Kratos, and then kill Ewan.
Still eludes me.
Mostly because Mythos is a little shit and sits in the back line and just like casts a bunch of high-level spells constantly. Actually, I should make Zelos do this. Look at all these things that he has. he is not.
Look at this big guy.
He is quite large.
Get him! Master Blast! Beast!
Please don't tail smack.
Get him!
Just keep doing that.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Punishment! Mass devastation! Beast! Wanna charge?
Are you okay?
Way!
Ready?
I'm sorry.
No, he died right at the end! Fuck. That's annoying. But yeah. I mean, I think I want to say I did it without the Devil's Arms, mostly because
I'm tired.
I think even with them on, they weren't very good with the people that I brought.
Finality punishment! Beast!
Help is on the way.
Get him!
Healing circle.
Dreaded way! Devastation!
Redemption still eludes me.
Nice, good job, Lloyd. Did you finish it? Yes. Guess we'll make Colette do it next. But everyone needs to have that cooking, that specific recipe finished. It is within our best interests if we are going to do the Colosseum to do that.
Man, don't you guys let up?
Nice try, dragon.
Thank you.
Did it again anyway.
Beast! Wanna charge? Spark wave! No!
Help is on the way.
Get him!
Please.
Circle.
Icicle! Punishment! Do not think ill of us.
I'm about to go into overlimit. The sound. Probably needs some healing. Did we just level up? We did. Okay, 10 more levels. For Presea and Regal both. This dragon really is like the best thing to fight. Most people will be leveling up a fair amount as well. Everyone will be close to level 80 if not by the time
I'm tired of this.
it's all set up.
Get him! Devastation! Resolute infliction! Beast!
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Thank you! Man, I got clipped by that? Are you serious?
Ice tornado! Devastation!
Nice.
It looks like it is over.
I'm getting a fair amount of money from this. Let's see. It's gonna take a little while before... Shit.
I don't care for pointless battles.
Oh, it's just...
Not a chance.
Never mind, there's multiple.
Wanna charge?
I'm, you know, over limited. I can't use any abilities.
Help is on the way.
Get him!
Healing circle.
Icicles! Mass devastation! Beast!
Will it take less than 6 hours?
Icicle! Keep working on it,
The
okay?
EX dungeon? Or what I'm trying to... getting everyone to level 80? Because getting everyone to level 80? Probably not. Most likely. The EX dungeon, yes, definitely. That's like a... That's a semi-dedicated thing. 6 hours speed. Oh my gosh. Damn.
Look at this big guy.
Get him! Infliction!
Stone blast.
That's
Are
it.
you okay? First
Thank you.
aid.
Infliction!
Stone blast. Are you okay? First
Thank you.
aid.
Master! Beast!
Are you saying
Get him!
that I should, in the moment, just finish the
Working on
game,
it, okay?
unlock the grade so to keep the costumes? Oh, I didn't make her cook. Shit. And then speed run the game up to this point. It's a good plan. Let's I don't think
Enemies.
that would work.
Stone blast.
Beast!
Are you okay? First
Thank
aid.
you.
Burn.
No! Eruption!
Well, I need to back off.
Help is on the way.
Reduce these
Healing circle.
Oh,
It looks like it is over.
okay, she finally got a star on that, thank goodness. Just don't tell Hart. Yeah. Hide the fact that I played the entire game over.
I'm tired of this. Get him! Devastation! Finality punishment! Beast! Reduce these
Are you
evil
okay?
souls.
First
Thank you.
aid.
Infliction! Explosion! Devastation! It looks like it is over.
Like a few more. A few more? And we'll have it, maybe? Still have my journal out in front of me for the moving block puzzle that I didn't even have to write it down for. I really shouldn't have. I thought it was more complicated than it actually ended up being.
One fight after another.
No!
Nonsense.
Pancake time!
Shit.
Stalagmite!
Are you okay?
First
Thank
aid!
you.
Are you
Cool.
okay?
Ice tornado!
First
Thank
aid.
you.
Nonsense.
Ah!
Punishment! Master! Beast! Come get
Help is on
some!
the way.
Air thrust!
Ah!
We survived.
Ah! Yep, I'm a whole level ahead of Persea now. Definitely stacking those is a thing. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, Colette's done. The people who will take the quickest. Rain. She's likely to fail these. But we'll see.
One fight after another.
Punishment! Master! Eruption! Beast! Burn!
No, not critical damage.
I wasn't
sorry.
strong enough.
No! Please let me just catch the tail end of this rain.
Get him! Devastation!
No.
It looks like it is over.
Rain. might just for the sake of it turn off first aid so she doesn't go for that when I need healing. Because by the time she casts first aid, I'll have taken more damage for her to require using something else. Put her in casino costume as punishment.
Infliction.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
There we go.
Come get some. Air thrust.
Help is on the way.
Get 'em.
Healing circle.
Wind blade.
Nice.
We won.
Man, Rain's been doing a good job with the miso stew prep. Okay, Grip, enjoy your lurk. 20 minutes should suffice.
Man, don't you guys let up? Punishment. Fire destruction. Cool off. Beast. Ice tornado.
Help is
Get
on the
'em.
way.
Wind
Healing
blade.
circle.
Get 'em. Dome blast.
The dying.
Do not think ill of us.
Come on, Rain. Nice. I'm surprised. She's doing a good job. She's even already got a star. She's yet to fail cooking that. Kind of amazed.
One fight after another.
Infliction. Burn. Raging mist. Infliction.
Help is on the way.
Get
Healing
'em.
circle.
Punishment. Mass devastation. Beast. Spread.
Oh my goodness.
I feel good today.
I'm glad, Genus. I'm glad you do. The gap. It is widening. Only one of the costumes is cursed? Zelos is correct. I hate that outfit. I hate that. I hate his beach outfit so much.
Enemies.
It's so...
No. Come get
Help is
some.
on the
Air
way.
thrust.
Oh, I need to back off.
In healing circle.
Not a chance.
Burn. Raging mist. Destruction.
Which one is that?
We survived.
I could have sworn I've gotten most, if not all. Or is it that of the PS3 added costumes, only Reigns freaks out? For the Steam version?
One fight after another.
Ow.
Get 'em. Infliction.
It's just the
Help
start
is
of the
on way.
fight.
Healing circle.
Get 'em. Aqua Edge.
Not a chance.
Infliction.
Ooh.
Pancake
Help is on the
time.
way.
Stalagmite.
Do not think ill of us.
Nice. Nice. And Rain is done. Persei's turn. It's a process. The Culina Regal one. Oh, the chef outfit. Yeah, that's the one that I want to try to get. It's definitely... it's definitely something.
One fight after another.
Reduce evil souls to ashes. Devastation. Explosion. Fire and destruction. Beast.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Rain's costume freaking out while she casts magic.
Reduce these evil souls to ashes.
You got this, Jean. Oh.
Do not think ill of us.
And I've leveled up. And we have 2 million gold. It's a process. We're getting there. Only 2 people need to be level 80 in order to get their best weapon.
One fight after another.
Lloyd already technically has his. Because that's the reward for the, Sword Master.
Healing circle.
I mean, aside from the Awakened Devil's Arms, clearly those are, like, everyone's best weapon, quote-unquote.
Want to charge? Spark wave.
No doubt about that.
Don't think ill of us. We have no choice.
No! But everyone else is, like, Genus's is beating Red Light, Green Light. Rain's is... Oh my god, I don't remember. I think Sheena's was in a chest on the way here. Or, not here, but on the way to the final dungeon. But yeah, the Gaia Cleaver and... I forget the name of the one for...
I'm tired of this.
Regal. It's for Regal's.
Help
Ah.
is on the way.
Hee
Healing
hee
circle.
hee.
Destruction. Mass devastation. Beast. Get 'em. Raging mist.
Shh. Hello, Day Nightfall. Thank you for the raid. I'm level grinding.
Ready? Healing circle.
Devastation. Wind blade. Fire and destruction.
Redemption still eludes me.
Hello, Extreme. It has anime girls. Rain and Sheena, maybe? It's definitely more Sheena. This is, Tales of Symphonia. I'm currently level grinding.
Man, don't you guys let up? Get 'em. Devastation.
Because I want some people to get some weapons, but they have to be a certain level in order to get them. Don't mind Rain, her costume just doesn't work while she casts magic.
Beast. Reduce these evil souls to ashes. Explosion.
No chance.
Oh, it died.
Do not think ill of us.
Oh, did I run out of ingredients? Oh, I must have, haven't I? Ah, I did. Okay, time to leave. We need to max everyone's cooking skill with miso stew, and, can't do that if I can't make it. Luckily, everything can be bought in, Cyback. I have I have been recently streaming much Persona, indeed. Shinjiro. I'll be argued on that point. Alright, we need eggs, right? Yes. I wish I could buy more than 20 at a time. I mean, people's favorite characters come down to just personal preference. There's kind of no point in arguing about stuff like that whatsoever. And we go back. Okay. I gotta click off for this. Oh, give me a second. Give it a second. Okay, it's back. Cool. Unfortunately, because this game is in full screen, it minimizes when I click off of it. I need to heal. Oh. Thank you. Have a nice day. Gotta get back to the dragon. You used all your mice. I mean... If you win the prediction, then you'll get them back and then some. Currently, it's just an object to be hoarded, but I'll come up with something.
Healing circle.
Pancake time. Stalagmite.
All right. Okay, good job, Presea.
It looks like it is over.
Not as good job, Presea. Rain has a worse cooking skill than- oh, well, she's maxed it anyway, so it's not like it matters. Who is the next lowest? Zelos, congratulations, you are now preparing miso stew. Me as well.
More enemies.
Stop complaining.
Cool.
More enemies.
Tornado.
I'm intentionally running into them.
Devastation. Fiery destruction. Beast. Reduce
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Punishment.
Thank you, Rain.
Don't think ill of us. We had no choice.
Oddly specific. Game originally came out on the GameCube, so it's a bit older.
One fight after another.
Get him. Punish lightning. Master. Beast.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Thank you, Rain.
redemption still eludes me.
Nice. I'm nearly 2 levels ahead of Presea now. She'll get her comeuppance once I'm level 80. Forgot I have to go back. Go!
I'm tired of this.
Help is on the way.
get some.
Healing circle.
Air thrust.
Uh-oh. The Persona 1 conundrum.
Resolute infliction. Beast.
Help is on the way.
Get 'em.
Healing circle.
Lightning. Devastation.
We won.
Comeuppance meaning punishment. Eternal punishment? Okay, sorry. I don't know what that means, and depending on what you say next.
I'm tired of this.
Punish. Reduce the evil soul's beast. Explosion.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Punishment.
Oh.
Resolute.
Okay, it's not that bad.
Underestimated me, I see.
Okay, Zealous almost. Almost there.
Man, don't you guys let up. Infliction. Eruption. No.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Devastation. Fire destruction. Beast. Get 'em. No. Dreaded wave.
Not a chance.
Ah, please don't die.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Punishment.
As Rain's costume freaks out.
It looks like it is over.
Nice. Okay, Zealous is done. Up next. Venus. I mean, just don't say certain words on stream. And if you do, just don't explain what you said. Leave them in the dark.
I'm tired of this.
Get 'em. Infliction. Dome blast.
I mean, someone will probably look it up, but yeah.
Ground.
Help
Get
is
'em.
on the
The
way.
former more than the latter in terms of recommendation.
Devastation. Fire
Healing
destruction.
circle.
Thank you, Rain.
No. Cool off. Ice tornado. Keep working on it, okay?
Alrighty. Yeah, I just ask that if it's like something bad, don't repeat it in here. Twitch is not very on top of words and languages other than English. So if it's something actually offensive, I would ask nicely to not.
Man, don't you guys let up? Destruction. Finality punishment. Get 'em. Beast. Dreaded wave.
Just memes.
No.
Help is on the way.
Infliction.
Healing circle.
Alright. But yeah, I don't know Icelandic, so
No. Come get some. Air thrust.
We survived.
I'd like to avoid the use of words and in languages that I do not understand, because it could mean anything, and I wouldn't know until like way after the fact. And I I'd prefer to not deal with the issues of letting something stay in my chat that was actually really offensive, but I had no clue. That's all. I have to do the thing. Shit. It's technically the same load zone unless I go back that way.
Man, don't you guys let up? Infliction time. Stalagmite. No. Punishment.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Yeah.
No.
Just, I always gotta be sure.
Devastation. Finality punishment. Come get some. Beast. Air thrust.
It looks like it is over.
Okay, you guys have got 30 seconds left until the channel points betting closes. Of which then, it'll have been roughly 2 hours since my last break. I could roll the dice during that. That doesn't mean you won't cause trouble. Just be careful.
More enemies.
Infliction. No. Eruption.
Still got like 20 minutes.
No.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Resolute infliction. Beast.
It looks like it is
I
over.
wonder. Does rejecting it make it redeemable again later? Because I did turn it on where I could reject those requests, because I don't want people just, like, putting them in for the sake of it. And spamming redemptions. Or if it keeps the you need to wait 2 hours, even though I rejected the redemption.
One fight after another.
We'll see.
Devastation.
Help
Come
is on
get
the way.
some.
In 20
Air
minutes.
thrust. Beast.
Healing circle.
Thank you, Rain.
Get 'em. Lightning.
Ow.
Devastation. Resolute infliction.
Help is on the way.
Beast.
Out of
Healing
stock?
circle.
Okay, so it doesn't let you redeem it. Alright, well.
Redemption still eludes me.
How is Genius? Oh, wow! Wow, okay then. Alright. Regal's turn. There are some people who have channel points redemptions where it's literally just like...
Man.
6,969, and the only thing it says is nice,
Tornado.
and you just waste your points.
Help is on the way.
Fireball.
Healing circle.
I've seen that as a redemption before,
Infliction.
because
Get 'em. Spread. Punishment.
still waiting for the
Looks like
sound.
it is over.
When I have the money for it, I've been. We just got a skit. It's for people that have too many points to spend. Exactly. When I can afford a soundboard. I've been thinking of setting up a throne, but there's a whole wait list for it. I'd have to check that out. But I also don't know how much use it would actually get. I say as if 40 to 60% of my Steam library is not currently something that I've bought myself. It just feels weird to me. Be like, yeah. But I guess if it's like only stuff pertaining to streaming, then that would be fine. Because then it would just go to improving the quality of the stream. Because some of it is some people use it to be like, yeah, get me this figure. And I'm like, that's nice too, but kind of odd. Unforgettable taste. Now, you made this with your hands, right? I told you that was a joke. Whoever heard of someone cooking with his feet? It's because you say everything with a straight face. Wow, this is really good. The dish was one that a very dear partner of mine made for me. Mommy's flavor. Something wrong, Presea? No, it's nothing. Aw. Well, that's sad, Presea. Maybe I'll set up a three one day.
I'm tired of this.
What type of question?
Burn. Devastation. Eruption. Fire destruction. Beast.
Help is on the way.
Alright.
Healing circle.
Why would you ask that?
Burn.
That's what I'm thinking.
Eruption.
The dragon is dead.
Don't think ill of us. We had no choice.
How we looking? Okay. He's just weird. Alrighty. Over this way and fight the dragon again.
More enemies.
Should be fine.
Get 'em. Windblade. No.
Help is on the way.
Actually, I'm dead.
Healing circle.
Punishment.
Rain, can you cast Resurrection fast enough to do it before the dragon dies? No.
Be
Thank you.
careful.
Reduce these evil
Thank you.
souls to ashes. Explosion.
There's no way it's surviving this. Okay, well, it's almost dead.
Help
It
is
has
on
to
the
be,
way.
right?
Healing circle.
Presea!
Here's payback.
Devastation.
Wanna
Resolute
charge? Help
infliction.
is on the way.
Sparkwave. Beast.
Do not think ill of us.
Okay, let me see. Okay, he's done. I've paused the game on an interesting frame. Okay, there we go. I didn't realize you could catch it before the screen brightened back up. And actually, back to the cooking menu. How many? 6. So long as Sheena doesn't fail it too many times, I think everyone will max out miso stew pretty quick. Oh, wait. Ah, shit.
I don't care for pointless battles.
It's fine, maybe.
Burn. Devastation. Eruption. By now, found your weakness.
Thank you.
Beast.
I do like my emotes.
Healing circle.
Aqua Edge.
Not a chance.
They're very nice.
Resolute infliction. Beast. Pancake time. Stalagmite.
Pain?
Punishment.
Help is on
Come
the
get
way.
some.
Healing circle.
No!
Do not think ill of us.
I didn't get the healing in time. Oh, no, you're right, because I didn't mean to get into that fight. We're fine. Alrighty.
This big guy.
He's great.
Devastation.
He's my favorite enemy in the
Healing
game.
circle.
Just because of
Beast.
all the hard work he does in getting me to the level threshold that I need.
Pancake time. Stalagmite. Infliction.
Yes.
Help is on the way.
I mean, for JRPGs, it's not bad.
Ice tornado.
It's kind of
Infliction.
it's kind of just part
Don't
of the
think ill of
gameplay.
us. We had no choice.
How much more grinding is there? When these two characters are level 80, because they're the only characters whose best weapons are locked behind a level wall. Everyone else's is obtained by other means.
I'm tired of this.
I mean, it's not bad.
Infliction.
It's only those two, and it really doesn't take much to level up in this game.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Not a chance.
Like, it's really not that bad. At least I don't think.
Ice tornado. Destruction.
Can you, Persona?
We survived.
The amount that you get is, like, roughly the same as what I'm getting in the late game. But the way that EXP is divvied up in this game, in Persona games, is just so weird. Especially the later ones. The later ones can stop it with the what you see is what protagonist gets, not what everyone gets. And that your personas, your active persona gets different values than what's displayed. And it can sometimes be more or
Help is
less.
on the way. Healing circle.
I mean, I don't have a problem grinding in Persona 3, it's just, when I was prepping for Elizabeth, it made me realize that it is very bizarre that the number that you see at the end of the fight is only the number that the player character gets,
Do not think ill of us.
and not, like, anything else. It's not what your teammates get, it's not the pool that your teammates will split from, it's not what you and your persona gets, it's just what you get. And it can make keeping track of, like, when a persona is about to level up really hard.
One fight after another.
Get him! Fireball! Fire
Oh, yeah.
beast!
Nah, yeah. I mean, level grinding is kind of like a mindless thing. But I don't mind it.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Finality!
I also understand that it's not a thing for everyone.
Don't think ill of us. We had no choice.
Let's see. Yep, Sheena's done, and with only one to make to spare. May as well make it one last time for the sake of it. So the XP just disappears, yep. It's something. I like what you have, what it displays to you is just what everyone gets. I like the 2 eternal punishments, where what you saw was what everyone got, and so if someone was dead, the pool for what each living character got was higher. So say you fought a boss with 5 enemies, and everyone lived, each person, the victory
like it is
EXP
over.
displayed would say that you got, like, 1,043. Well, everyone got 1,043. Well, say something went wrong the next fight against the exact same encounter, and like 2 or 3 people died, and only 2 people were left alive. Well, the end screen for the battle would say that you'd gotten like 5,000 EXP, and that was what the 2 remaining living characters received.
Don't you guys let up? Get him!
It was nice.
Master beast!
Not a chance.
Reduce these evil souls
Help is
to
on the way.
ash.
Healing circle.
I do think if there was a level gap between characters, that person would get a little more. Because we saw that with Ulala.
Help is on the way.
We survived.
But when everyone's like in the same threshold, it was very easy to keep track of when someone was about to level up, which really helped out a ton when it came to monitoring what stats I wanted that character to gain when they leveled up, and equipping the corresponding persona to have the correct stats that I wanted in them.
Man, don't you guys let up?
Yeah, Persona 1 sounds
Pancake time.
interesting
Ah, punishment.
in terms of how the EXP is treated.
Pancake
Help is on
time.
the way.
Stalagmite.
Alright, extreme. Or, oh, I may want to do that dice roll now then.
Do not think ill of us.
That way, because I don't know, do you get your points if you're not physically present after you did the voting? I think you do. But I'm not sure. I should do that now anyway, though. I should take that break now anyway as well. It's me. Alright. Regal is dying. What else is new? He's been dying since I put the EXP up items on him. You blame lack of kitty interference. He hasn't been interested in chasing it lately. I think it's mostly because when I do roll dices, he's usually not alert. Roll dices? Did I say roll dices? I meant to say
I'm
dice
tired
rolls.
of this.
No. Get him. Stone blast.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
No. Get him. Lightning. Infliction.
Help is on the way.
Punishment.
Healing circle.
Mass devastation. Beast.
And he is dead.
Redemption still eludes me.
How's our EXP? We're almost level 76. Excellent. Twitch is doing that thing. I also went downstairs after I rolled the dice to get an Advil. That's just because I have a mild headache.
Man, don't you guys let up? Get him.
I do not suspect it's caffeine related, so
Help is on the way. Healing
mostly because I've
circle.
had caffeine already today. Yeah, I just sometimes when I stare at a I don't think it's because I'm staring at a screen. It could also probably be attributed to my sleep or lack thereof of it recently.
Is everyone all right?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking, Presea. It's like on the left side of my forehead. Which I assume is a tension one, which would be from lack of sleep.
One fight after another.
Get him. Dreaded wave. Infliction.
Another reason to take breaks
Help is on the way.
Devastation.
every 2
circle.
hours.
Get him. Resolute infliction.
I'm thinking about getting
Not a chance.
No.
blue light
Aqua edge.
glasses,
Help is on the way.
Not a chance.
Healing circle.
but I don't
looks like
know.
it is over.
Because the fact of the matter is, I wear over-the-ear headphones. That would not help. Headache avoidance-wise. You have a cup of... Nice. And you're thinking about getting Grandy on Steam. I mean, if you've got the money for it. It's $6 on PSN. PS4 PSN or PS3 PSN?
Not much of a specimen.
La 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 la.
Not a chance.
Get him.
I mean, no matter what, if it's one PS3.
Bye bye.
Another thing on the ever-growing list of JRPGs for super cheap. But compounded will cost more than pocket change.
Resolute inflection.
Help is on the way.
For sure.
Healing circle.
There's so many Shin Megami Tenseis
Honor.
bundled on Switch. It's
Redemption
also a
still eludes
possibility.
me.
Oop, wrong button. What? My affliction persisted outside of the battle for once. JRPG-itis. I've had that since I bought Disgaea 3 on a whim for my PlayStation 3. Amongst the... My PS3 came with The Last of Us, and I was able to purchase, I think, 2 or 3 games.
What an abnormal.
And I chose Skyrim because I felt like I had to, and it is a fun game. I did really want to play it. And then Disgaea 3 because I liked the box
Help
art.
is on the way. Healing circle.
Not over.
I got it used. Ooh. Genus. Do it.
Not a chance.
No.
Do it.
Want to charge? Spark wave.
What?
Devastation.
He's supposed to...
Fire destruction.
Do not think ill of us.
Why did he not cast his Mystic Art? He was an overlimit. Or did it end by the time he had actually finished? We're supposed to have Mystic Arts by now. I don't know why we don't. Can you get Grandia 2 on stream as well? I'll have to look. Grandia
One
2 was
fight
only on
after
PS2 and
another.
Dreamcast, but it is on Steam.
Help
Bizarre.
is on the way. Healing circle.
Devastation. Resolute infliction. Feast.
I'm about to go into Overlimit.
Spread. Destruction. Mass devastation.
Do not think ill of us.
Oh, pre-remaster. Oh, okay, okay. I was like, that's weird. But no, if it's... There's another one, but you haven't played it. There's 2 others? Wow. Because it's like, I've heard of Grandia, but I couldn't, like, I could not tell you what it's about, or what any of the characters' names are, or even really what it looks like. I just know that it exists.
One fight after another.
Oops. Does taking off the demon seal fix me? Immediately, yes. I'm about to go into Overlimit, so I really want to see... Where is my... That one.
Infliction. Come get
Help is on
some.
the way.
Air thrust.
Oh, I'm still Art Seal.
Healing circle.
Is that being caused by the Dark Seal? Yes.
Devastation.
I might not actually get...
Crescent Dark Moon.
Feast.
I may not go into Overlimit, so I'm gonna still keep the Demon Seal on. There are 5 games? Wow.
Dreaded wave.
Pretty sure it's dead after... No! It might still die anyway. Whatever. It's so close to death. Yeah. It was
Redemption
not
still
surviving a
eludes me.
combo. So close. We're nearly there. And I've still got an hour before my typical stopping time. Perfect. There are 5. Oh, if you include the MMO. Okay.
More enemies.
It's fine.
Get 'em.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Thank you, Rain.
Get 'em! Infliction. Aqua edge. Burn.
Help is on.
Soon.
Redemption still eludes me.
Because we're getting at like 1,000, and he's clearly getting more. Because of the 150%. Or Persea. Well, she's about to get the same, much the same treatment, honestly. Is Regal handcuffed? He is. That is why his hands are
I'm tired
the way
of
they
this.
are.
Drown. Get 'em.
Help is on the way. I wasn't
sorry.
strong enough.
Can you throw a life bottle
Be
on?
careful.
Thank you.
Get 'em. Wind blade.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Oh, yes,
Resolute
please.
infliction. Beast. Pancake time.
Digital museum. Hmm.
No.
That
That's-
was a tough battle.
Quite the collection. Oh, it's a new cast every game. Oh, so it's like Disgaea. So it's different. It's a different group of people. I say like Disgaea in the sense of like each one is numbered, but the number doesn't necessarily mean that it's a sequel to the previous.
I'm tired of this.
Get 'em. Punishment. Fiery destruction. Beast.
I mean, if I really like one, I might try the whole
Help is on the way.
series.
Healing
But yeah.
circle.
I'd probably want to start off with the best.
Punishment. Fiery destruction. Eruption.
Well,
Beast.
I say that,
It
but
looks
also.
like it is over.
Okay, level 77. I think at this point, he'll reach level 80. If I give Persea the EXP up stuffs, she'll still hit level 80 like, he'll still hit level 80 probably before she does. So, Emerald Ring and the Diamond. I'm so sorry, Persea. Oh, poor Sheena. Let's put her in the party, actually. Well, no, I need to actually be sure that he's getting EXP. Yeah. The stories take on way different tones, too. I see. Oh, I see.
More
It's the
enemies.
tone. Why are you?
Drown. Get 'em.
Help
Oh,
is
because
on
you're
the way.
healing. What is your strat as? You clicks.
I have you.
Why even turn off?
Ready? Healing circle.
Get 'em. Lightning. No. Get 'em. Wind blade.
Help is on the way.
I have
Healing circle.
Chi healer.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Cool off. Ice tornado.
Dragon Fury, Eagle Rage.
Get 'em.
Help is on the way.
Lightning.
Healing circle.
Woo!
like it is over.
Thank you for the additional money, Rain. Man. Playing Persea is so weird. I don't mind it. I've had to play all the characters before, but kudos to Heart for wanting to learn a character.
More enemies.
Ah! See.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
I have you. Chi healer.
Yeah, I may turn off healer for AI Regal. Because he may focus. What is Grand Healer? Oh yeah, it's still proportional to distance. That's why Chi Healer is better.
Come get some air thrust.
Do not think ill of us.
Pretty sure I turned off your healing skills. Why did he back off? Ah! I see. Yeah. I'll look into it.
Don't you guys let up. Drown.
Help is on the way.
I say is if I don't have a huge array of things that I need to keep an eye on,
Healing
quote
circle.
unquote. I need to write these down. I should start writing these down.
Triple kick.
Pancake time. Stalagmite.
Swallow down.
Help is
Eagle
on the way.
range.
Healing circle.
It looks like it is over.
Ah. Gameplay you prefer one. So it's a combination of different things. I'm gonna take this opportunity. Watch for Steam sales and compare. Yeah. Also, I'm assuming the PSN version is the original, whereas the Steam and Switch versions are the remastered. And while, generally speaking, in recent years, remaster has not always necessarily been done as a good thing, I assume these HD remasters are old enough that it's, like, they were done long enough ago that it's like, you know, a quality HD remaster. That sounds so mean to say, but I think, look at the recent repertoire of things that have come out under the term HD remaster.
Man, don't you guys let up.
Triple kick.
Pancake
Crescent
time.
Dark Moon.
Stalagmite.
Triple rage kick. Out of my sight.
Like, I'll see.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
I'm still very staunchly like, you gotta play it yourself before you make like an opinion. But when it comes to stuff like, is the remaster actually better or
Redemption
worse
still eludes
than
me.
its original? That's when you gotta be like, yeah, I probably should rely on somebody who knows. Because the story is unchanged regardless, but if I can play the version that doesn't... Like for Nocturne. Unless it's also on PSN, in which then, damn it, I already bought the HD remaster. Or if I had a legitimate way to play Portable in its
One fight
original
after
form,
another.
I would probably rather do the original than,
Wanna charge? Spark wave.
Not a chance.
than the Steam version. That's only if I'd be able to play it and stream. Which, you know, I think other than, like, emulation, you can't stream a PSP game.
Get 'em.
Ascending
Reddit
fury.
wave.
in a severe slowdown. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Redemption still eludes me.
Hunter. Oh. I just realized, if I'm level grinding these we should all have, like, specific titles on, shouldn't we? I'm a fool. Is that better than... Well, it gives more HP. Strength. Yeah, we'll do Battle Artist. Sorcerer. Professor. Wow! Probably want to do Summoner, actually. And all they did was dump the ROM. At the mention of the word fool. Defense intel. Probably, yeah. Casanova. Eternal Swordsman, yeah. Probably do Tiny Angel. Yeah. No one wears costumes. We're level grinding. I can't believe it took me this long to realize that I should have been doing that. Odin Spear Remaster is way better, though. Yeah, because it's like, I'd imagine Nocturne is very good. However, that, like, compressed audio thing is like, oh. But it also has voice acting, which is something that the original did not really have much of.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm level grinding. Why am I wearing costume titles? Completely forgot. You get bonuses for, you get level up bonus, or stat bonuses with certain titles when leveling up, and I should have them on if people are going to be leveling up. How foolish of me. Is he any better in the manga? He has better jokes in the manga. I think one of my favorite Excalibur jokes in the manga, which obviously cannot be, redone in the anime format, is Blackstar starts ranting at him, saying, like, we don't need you to be here. Like, we don't need you here, you annoying little... And Excalibur uses his powers to move all of Blackstar's dialogue into the center of the book. So you can't read what he's saying, because it's in the spine of the book. And by the way, if you stretch the spine out, which most people don't want to do, you can actually read his dialogue. So it's not like it's just blank. It is in there. It's just so wedged so far in there you risk damaging your book to read it. And that's the joke. He manipulated he manipulated time and space to make Blackstar's words unintelligible, and it's also a meta joke because they're like, oh my god, the others comment like, man, he moved Blackstar's dialogue into the center of the... He's so strong. It's so funny. It's actually a really good, like, it's a really good manga level joke. It's another reason why I like Terrified Teacher. I always end up talking about Terrified Teacher because it does the same thing. things like the dialogue bubble having the sound effects and what the character's saying being in the corner where the sound effects would be.
Not a chance.
He got so scared he swapped his
On the way.
Dragon
Healing
Fury.
circle.
he swapped his sounds with his voice.
Out of my sight.
It's just like, yes, that's very clever.
Raging mist.
Crescent Dark Moon.
Is this correct?
Don't think ill of us.
Are you
We had no
sure?
choice.
I know, Jumpy. I didn't realize what you meant. That by changing the thing. That will always be the uniform manga. Oh, because of what I said? Yeah.
Crescent Triple
Fair.
Kick.
Help is on the way.
Triple kick.
Healing circle.
Out of my sight.
Don't get grabbed, you will probably die.
No. Come get some. Air thrust.
Dragon Fury.
Help is on the
Eagle
way.
Rage.
Healing circle.
Oh my god, thank you. Finally.
You're not getting away with this.
Oh my god,
Oh,
Genus
triple
died.
rage kick. Spin kick. Out of my sight.
Bring back this.
We are okay.
I don't think you're okay. Just putting it out there. It's probably not true.
You think you can defeat me with size alone?
With size alone.
Spark wave.
He's only confident because he doesn't have the EXP stuff on.
Not a chance.
Help is on
Come
the way.
get some.
Healing circle.
It looks like it is over.
Trying to think. What is her name? Oh my god. There. Like, the argument, like, the debate or the conversation about, like, who's the best female character in Soul Eater. It's like, it's so hard
I'm
to say
tired
which
of
ones
this.
you like when, if it's a character that's not one of the main
Eagle
Help is on the way.
7.
Spin kick. Out of my sight.
Healing circle.
Get him.
Not a
Upper
chance.
edge.
It looks like it is over.
Or hell, sometimes even if it is really one of the main 7, because they just don't do anything with anybody in anime. You read the manga and you realize, oh, a lot of this build-up just falls into the category of wasted potential once you realize where the manga was going with it, whereas the anime just kind of dropped it.
One fight after another.
Not a chance.
Pancake time.
Triple kick.
Stalagmite.
Crescent Eagle. Out of my sight. Not a chance.
I wasn't strong enough.
No, I got smacked.
Be careful.
Burn.
Eagle dive.
Eruption.
Alright, you got this, Regal. You go nuts. Yep.
Don't think ill of us. We had no choice.
Chrono is a pretty good one. Yes, Soul. Soul's also very good. But like, for people who are like, oh yeah, I like Soul and I like Maka, it's like, yeah, that's fair. The anime does a pretty good job with those two. But if you say like, oh yeah, I really like Black Star, or hell, I like Liz and Patty, and it's
tired
like,
of
are you
this.
sure about that? And it's like, for a manga reader, yes.
Raging
For
mist.
an anime watcher, no.
Spin kick. Dragon Fury. Triple rage kick. Out of my sight.
Help is on the way.
Reduce these
Healing
evil
circle.
souls to ashes.
In Tales of
Do
Vesperia,
not think
Patty is
ill
the
of
pirate
us.
girl, yes. When they finally started treating his character seriously? Yeah. But a lot of plot lines also just kind of vanish, like Avon. Or the reason why the witches had a research facility on the island and why Arachne destroyed it by alerting
Help is on the
Lord
way.
Death to its location, and why he went there and essentially destroyed the island and tried to wipe out all the witches that didn't manage to evacuate. Why the relationship between the witches and Ugh, damn it. And the
Help is on the way.
just the entire
Healing
thing
circle.
surrounding the existence of the DWMA.
Do not think ill of
Because
us.
trust me, if you think it's because witches are evil, you are wrong. The manga has a much better in-depth view of the society of witches. And how it's really only people like Arachne and Medusa that caused them to be ostracized. Yeah, they're not like, they're pretty morally gray, but they're not terrible people.
One fight after another.
Which you kind of got in the anime with, Erika and Mizune. Like, yeah, they didn't like the DWMA,
Help is on
and
the
they
way.
were willing to cause havoc, and they didn't like Medusa being a nurse undercover as a human,
Danger has passed.
because they thought it would threaten their safety. For some reason, I have to add that to permitted terms. Blair is a witch? Nope. Both the anime and the manga make it a point that she's just a cat with a lot of magical power. It's like the existence of witches is that witches are born, not created, and witches outside of their magic are human. Blair is literally just a cat. She uses magic to have a human form, but she is not by any
One
means
fight
human.
after another.
Swallow, eagle,
Come get some air thrust.
out of my sight.
Which kind of actually makes whenever she's in human form really weird. It's like human Morgana.
Healing circle.
Is everyone all right?
Yeah. That is exactly. It's a good comparison. I felt. Yeah, the anime. I think the anime is good. I won't say the anime is bad. I just think that the manga is much better, and that if you really, really want to like enjoy all that Soul Eater had,
I'm
I
tired
would recommend the
of this.
manga.
Wanna charge? Spark wave.
Because there's more going on. It's 25 books. It ended a good handful of years after the anime ended.
Help is on the way.
Ice tornado.
Wolverine,
Healing circle.
crescent dark moon.
Get
A complex or overused running joke of what, the
Swallow kick.
Don't
human
think
form
ill of us.
stuff?
We had no choice.
Yes, it's called Soul Eater the Best, I believe. For some reason. It's printed on some nice paper, too. The I'm not a cat. I am not a cat! No, Blair is aware she's a cat. She just doesn't care. She uses the fact that she can transform into a busty lady to get free shit from people. She is the human embodiment of what a cat is.
One fight after another.
She's getting what she wants either by being a cute cat or by looking like a sexy lady.
Swallow, eagle, heaven's chop. Out of my sight.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
these evil souls to ashes.
Help is on the way.
Explosion!
Swallow.
I cannot stop until I am atoned.
Sometimes it makes her presence very strange. However, it was with the intent of being like, if cats were humans, they would behave like that, wouldn't they? Because she also can be an asshole in the way that only cats can be assholes.
Stalagmite!
Eagle Dom. Dragon Claws. Out of my sight.
No way!
Help is on the way.
I'm about to
Healing
die.
circle.
Get him!
You think cats would be more arrogant?
Redemption still
She's pretty
eludes me.
arrogant in the manga. She has her moments in the anime, but she's pretty arrogant in the manga. She's also very powerful, so it's not as if she's just blowing hot air. There are a couple of moments where she actually goes with Sol and Maka on missions and wrecks shit with her magic.
Man, don't you guys let up? Drown! Get him!
Charge.
They have never forgotten this.
Not a chance. Ready?
I
You're
wasn't
gonna
strong
pay!
enough. Healing circle.
Well, that's awkward. Hey,
Do not
Regal,
overexert
thank
yourself.
you.
Reduce
Spin
these
kick.
evil souls to ashes! Explosion!
Man, even guarding I take like
Crescent
100
dark
damage.
blue.
Perseus sounded like a
Of us,
puppy with
we
that
had no
noise.
choice.
She kinda did. What are we looking at level-wise? Perseus almost level 76. Regal just recently, not too long ago, must have hit level 78. Yeah, I think switching the gear was a good choice. Makes it go by a little bit faster, because he's still gonna level up no matter what. But Perseus needs to also be level 80, and now that there's a gap, I should close it.
I'm tired of this.
Out of my sight.
Drown! Get him! Spread!
Dragon Fury.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Nice.
Do not think ill of us.
I had full health, too. But yeah, you get more stuff from Free, you get more stuff from Mizune. The other death weapons show up later on in the manga. Some of them are very funny, some of them are very cool.
Man, don't you guys let up?
Some characters live, whereas the others die. That were the reverse in the
Help
anime.
is on the way. Healing circle.
Not a chance.
Some characters, without stating any specific names, are evil,
Reduce
whether it be
these
briefly or indefinitely until the end.
It looks like it is
That
over.
are no such in the anime. If that was a bigger hint of it's so different, I could not think of a better one than a character that was basically didn't have any meaning of being there except for one specific scene, ends up being a villain in the manga.
Don't you guys let up? Drown!
Wolverine.
Get him! Spread!
I bet it's Patty!
Dragon Fury.
Help is on the way. Nurse.
They use more stuff with the Clowns of Madness. There's more stuff involving Black Blood.
Wanna charge? Spark Blade!
It looks like it is over.
There's there is a rhyme and a reason for Death the Kid's OCD, things like that. There's all kinds of extra stuff that's just non-existent in the anime because the anime didn't get to go long enough. It ended very prematurely.
Man,
with
Don't
some
you guys let up?
plot points being similar,
Spin kick rising. Equal
probably
range.
because the
Help is on the
writer
way. Healing circle.
was kind of telling them, like, yeah, do this. But then it started being so different from the manga, and he was nowhere near done with it. He probably didn't want a bunch of fillers for it. Just opted into wrapping it up instead of.
Do not overexert.
Also, Black Star was
Help is
cooler
on
in the
the
manga.
way.
Yes.
Healing circle.
Dragon claws.
Basically,
I
everyone
cannot
did
stop
more
until I
than they
atone.
did in the anime, so for characters that did hardly anything to nothing at all, actually do something. And it's amazing. I've already talked about stuff like Ox, Kim, Jacqueline, Pot of Fire, Pot of Thunder. All of those. All of the other classmates
I'm tired of this.
Spin kick.
do more than just exist in the anime.
Healing circle.
You
Swallow Dan. Eagle rage. Not a chance.
Get him! Aqua Edge!
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
pirate.
Redemption still eludes me.
Yeah. It's a good read. I really.
I'm tired of this.
Get him! Doom blast!
Crescent dark moon.
You can stop being tired of it. You'll be. You know what? Whatever I was gonna say, it doesn't matter.
Spark wave!
Prisea, you can't be tired of it until you are level 80.
Redemption still eludes me.
They try to develop her as a character. And you say this is a ninja girl respecter? Fair, fair, fair. I mean, I did say, even those that did stuff do more in the manga. Even if it's for humorous reasons, like the Book of Abon.
Enemies.
Burn! Raging mist!
Swallow eagle. Dragon claws.
Oh my goodness, another raid!
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Wanna charge? Spark wave!
Rising dragon.
I will get to that in a second.
It looks like it is over.
Okay, fight is done. Let me... Unfortunately, this is gonna make this go away, but I should still do it! Okay, slash shout out free metal ferret. Make sure that's spelt right. Hell yeah. It was. Neat. How was your stream? And for his neutral weapon, he wields a gun. Played for like 9 hours. Nice. Well, 2. He does wield 2 guns. Tales of Zillia. Nice. I should play that on stream sometime. I need to. You got a tip? Money or advice?
Enemies. Not a chance.
Get him!
If it's for me, I am assuming advice.
Dragon fury. Eagle rage.
There's definitely more to
Help is on the way.
the Thompson
Healing
sisters in the
circle.
manga,
Pancake
but
time!
Spin
yeah,
kick. Swallow
they're still
Dan.
kind of.
Goodbye, worthless enemies.
It depends. I like them. I like their backstory that's actually explained instead of briefly referenced in the anime. Like, my favorite thing And maybe... Oh, yeah, that's right! Like, another thing that's, I don't think is a huge spoiler, oh no, well, I won't specifically say, but it's fairly obvious looking at them, but because it's never explicitly stated, it's sort of assumed unless you read the manga.
I'm tired of
Pot of
this.
Fire and Pot of Thunder are not human.
Wolverine! Out of my sight!
I won't say what they are, but they definitely are not human.
Dragon! Not a chance!
And also, I don't remember if their genders are specified, but Pot of Fire is a boy and Pot of
We are
Thunder is a
okay.
girl. Heart and Scarf had to sign off because UK time. So we're doing level grinding. Mindless stuff that he doesn't absolutely have to be present for. Yes. I did something similar when we needed money from for the Lewin rebuild side quest. I like level grinding a lot, so.
Man, don't you guys let up?
I don't know how Vesperia will go, since he's the one who owns the version that we'll be playing together when we get to it.
Get some air thrust.
So it's like, man, who knows how it'll go.
Redemption still eludes me.
Who was that? Was that Genus? No, it was Rain. Rain is level 75. Probably because of her compound EX skill. That's giving her extra EXP and money at the end of fights. But this poor dragon.
I'm
This
tired
poor
of this.
solitary gold dragon.
Swallow dead! Triple rage!
We're lurking in 2 streams. Ah! How do people do that? I always have to have one muted if I'm in 2 at the same time.
Help is on the
Pay
way.
for that!
No! Quick! Actually. Quick! Bring me back to life. And you! Shockwave.
Not overexert yourself.
No.
Out of my sight!
No, he killed it!
Redemption still eludes me.
Oh, yeah. That's kind of why we have the multi-stream set up. That way you can look at both and have both chats, but you can control which one's like muted and which one's not muted. Our PNG reactives stopped working midstream too. I hope that doesn't happen again. The bad gateway.
Man, don't you guys let up? Get him!
Ascending Fury!
Help is
Eagle
on the
Top,
way.
I am.
Healing circle.
Please. Please, Rain.
Not a chance!
I'm running away.
Time. Stalagmite.
Genus gets flattened by fire breath.
Healing circle.
Get him! Aqua Edge.
Swallow dance!
Don't think ill of us. We had no choice.
Had no choice. Okay. See? Look at how quickly she caught up when she put the thing on. Scary. But this is good, because that means that he'll probably level up to 79 before she levels up to 78. What do you mean, Rain's so far behind? I'm talking about Presea. I mean, I could give it to some other characters, and we could just spend whatever's left level grinding other characters up. I don't mind. They do have to be in the party, which means I do have to control them so they don't run in and get themselves killed. Since The 50% EXP up makes them take more damage and seals their arts, and the 100 EXP
Spin kick.
gives them
Follow that.
perpetual, uncurable poison.
Not a chance.
Noodle.
It's a fair trade for extra EXP.
Triple kick.
It looks like it is over.
Okay, enjoy your lurk. And your food. Art thieves, huh? Yes. In fact, I'm pretty sure because of the way this game works, even though these exact items
Don't you
do
guys let
exist,
Round. Get 'em.
Rising dragon. Eagle
although
dot
do
Wolverine.
blue saphiras also work?
Out of my
Or is it only money
Help
that
is
they
on the
do?
way. Healing circle.
I'll have to look. I mean, a character can only equip 2 accessories, so...
I cannot stop until I am atoned.
Let me look. Nope, it's just money. I have a horrendous thought. She can put that on. Just remember Holy Ring. Got it. How much money do we get if she has that on? I was just gonna say a little more money wouldn't hurt. Yeah. 2 million?
Man,
No.
you guys let up.
Oh god.
Get 'em. Lightning.
Triple
I
kick.
forgot to heal.
Healing
Fury.
circle.
Eagle out of my sight.
Thank you.
Burn.
Help is on the
Raging
way.
mist.
No! Quick, bring me back.
No way.
Do not overexert yourself.
Thank you. It'll help my
Do
inevitable
not think
speed
ill of
run.
us.
Oh my god, look at how much money I got. Yeah, we're almost to 3 million. Why not? Though I have one thing. There's one enemy. How much EXP does he give? Does he only give 1,000? And he doesn't give a lot of money.
More enemies.
But would he be a better choice to fight than the gold dragon?
Fury. Eagle rage.
Healing circle.
Get 'em. Off the edge.
Dragon fury.
Noodle.
I kind of want to try that.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Is everyone all right?
We're good. That's like 60 battles for 1 million. Oh my god. Because this thing gives like 1,000. The dragon doesn't give much anymore. It used to give a lot more, but I wonder... I wonder if it still gives a decent amount. It'll be easier to access than this forest.
I'm
That's
tired of
fucking
this.
sure.
Swallow
Cool
head.
off. Ice tornado.
I may test that.
Ascending fury.
Nice!
Eagle dive.
Healing circle.
Triple kick. Out of my sight.
Do not bother us.
Mental math was on point. Hell yeah. Okay, Genus is almost level 77. Brisea's on her way to level 78. Regal's 1 level away from what he needs to be. See how fast it becomes when you do it like this? I am, however, even if this is a fruitless endeavor, I am going to go to the Temple of Earth and see if the other dragon gives 1,000. Because if the gold dragon gives 16k money, and this one doesn't give much money but gives more EXP, still probably be worth it. And it's really easy to get in and out towards the dragon than as well as just flat out leave the dungeon. The old days when the dragon gave 10k. I wonder if the reason why they removed that was because that was a little ridiculous. For such an early dungeon, for you to give enough EXP to essentially get everyone over-leveled really easily. Like, we had access to this dragon that we're going to for a while now. And he used to give a lot more than he does. The GameCube version, he gives probably too much. But yeah, it's like, you don't even have to fight anything before getting to him. It's just a long walk, is the only thing. Here he is. Let's see.
Look at this big guy. Get him!
Ow.
Help is on the way.
Dark
I think he's stronger than the gold dragon. He definitely takes less damage from us.
Air thrust.
But I don't think it's a matter of how strong it is. It's just a matter of because he's right here so soon.
Come get some. Air thrust.
Redemption still eludes
Yeah,
me.
he gives like nothing. They made him so strong and he just doesn't give you anything. That's lame. That was a like maybe just adjust it so he doesn't quite show up until like the end of the game. Because he's definitely 100% stronger than the gold dragon. He was only taking 200 damage. And your reward for that is 2,000 gold and 150 EXP. They overcorrected. But now we know for sure. 1,000 gold. Right, the blue Saphira made it 2,000. Because yeah, in the GameCube version, the gold dragon was the one that gave you money, and the dragon is what gave you EXP. But I wonder if it's just because you had access to it so soon. I hate the fact that we have to see this every single time. Because you run into it so soon, they were like, oh, people could abuse that if they set themselves up correctly and they can get over-leveled really early. Really not that early. But earlier than we would like, so let's reduce how much it gives. And it's like, no! Why? So yeah, the gold dragon is the way to go. But now we know. For sure. Even though I probably already knew. And I just forgot and was second-guessing myself. I didn't mean to. Well, Ray needs to heal Persea anyway.
What an abnormal size specimen.
Oh my god, Persea has 6,000 HP.
Swallow Dan! Eagle, out of my sight! Not a chance!
Get him! Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Not a chance!
Redemption still eludes me.
Stopped giving me exactly 1,000. And I wonder if it's because of my performance. But I'm gonna put... I don't think that'll do anything. I just have decided I want Sheena in the party.
One fight after another.
Triple kick!
Cyclone
Ascending
seal.
Fury! Triple rage kick. Out of my
Help
sight.
is on the way.
Ready?
Healing circle.
Go nuts, Regal, you got
Demon
this.
seal.
He's just standing there! Ooh.
We are okay.
She said that, but does she believe that? Okay, 5,000 away from being level 78. Regal's probably definitely gonna hit level 80. Say it does. Obviously. I think even with the extra, there's no way. I've made the gap a little too big. She closed it pretty quickly, but there's still a gap.
More enemies. Crescent Dark move.
Mirage power seal pinion.
Help is on the way.
Cyclone seal.
Healing circle.
Danger has passed.
Yeah, I should just use items. Is the Saphira messing with the amount of EXP we're getting? I wouldn't think so. Let's see. Otis falling asleep. I need to change my seating position. Badly. Ugh.
More battles?
Shut up, Sheena. You've only been in like 3 so far.
Force seal.
Ow.
Ascending Fury.
Help is on the way.
Triple rage
Healing
kick.
circle.
Ah.
Feudal.
Out of my sight.
That was pathetic.
Amazing. Wake up, foot. Hey, it didn't change anything, so I guess just keep the... just keep the Saphira on for now. Get more money.
More enemies. Not a chance.
Oof.
Swallow
Help
dead.
is on the way. Healing circle.
Thank you, Rain.
Not a chance.
A very asleep foot indeed. It's waking up slowly.
Move.
And not in the pins and needles way, which is actually nice.
Not a chance.
Danger has passed.
Man, not getting exactly 1,000. This multiplier is not multiplying. Why is it giving me less? Please, dragon, stop. What if I brought Lloyd in? Maybe that'll help. It'll die faster.
More enemies.
And he is in overlimit.
Demon. Crescent Dark move.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Redemption still
Definitely
eludes me.
dies faster. It's only 755. Why? Is it calculating the XP gain? Alright, time to test something. Is it lowering the amount of EXP that we're getting because of the levels of the people that are participating in this fight? Because if so, that's really annoying. Let's see.
Here comes more of them. Powers, life, force seal.
Oh, Holy One,
Help is
cast
on the
thy
way.
purifying
Healing
light upon these
circle.
corrupt souls.
I'm gonna have to buy more life bottles.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Danger has passed.
No. Crimson Rose, huh? What is Crimson Rose? It blooms beautifully because it is so close to death, but don't forget, it still has thorns. Interesting. It ups her evade. That's not bad, honestly. Is it only evade? No, it's her intelligence. Intelligence and evasion. Got it. HP and defense would be good. Yeah. They're very pricey. Oh shit, you're right. Okay, so it wasn't having them participate that changed anything. I don't think, at least. It's just decided, fuck me, I guess, and not wanting to give me 1,000. Or maybe it is doing that, and because everyone is leveling up from it, we're getting less and less. Gosh, I hope not. If only I left Ruin to die. If only.
Sword Ring! Supersonic Rising Falcon!
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Not a chance! Sword Ring! Supersonic Tempest Thrust!
Woo!
Don't think ill of us. We had no choice.
See, look at that! Now it only gave us 600. Why? Stop that. It's on to me. It knows.
More enemies. Swallow Eagle, Heaven's Charge. Out of my sight.
I wonder if going back to the final dungeon may be the move.
Heaven's Charge, Crescent Moon.
No, because they weren't giving me 1,000 to begin with. It's gonna soft cap me at 79. No!
Healing circle.
Not a chance.
Is everyone all right?
It's certainly trying. We're still getting EXP though. Just not nearly as much as we would be. You wouldn't joke about it if you thought it was true? Yeah, I don't think it will. It's just, that's... Maybe the dragon's not the way to go. Not anymore, at least. But the problem is, the benefit of fighting the dragon is that it's one enemy.
Eagle
Healing
die.
circle.
Out of my sight.
Bye-bye. Ow. Come get some air thrust. Time
Help
to
is on the
fly.
way. Healing circle.
Heaven's Charge.
Get 'em. Wind blade.
Not a chance.
Die.
I'm a goner.
There we go.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Burn. Raging mist.
Do not think ill of us.
Yeah, these are not giving me much, if any. No, my best bet is probably still the dragon. It's just gonna take a little bit longer.
Look at this big guy. Get him. Icicle.
Help is on the the way. Healing circle.
Swallow, triple rage kick. Out of my sight. Not a
Get
chance.
some air thrust.
Spin kick. Swallow dance.
Redemption still eludes me.
Yeah, this is still giving me way more. But not like... Shit. Oh. She's got like 10,000 to go. Okay, let me see how much the 150% multiplier with however much it decides to give me will do. Because it's still giving me like 1,000. It's just not giving me like several thousand like it was before because the base number that I'm receiving is not as high as it was when Riedel had it on first.
One fight after another.
Which is annoying!
Not a chance.
Get him. Aqua edge.
Spin kick. Rising. Triple
Help
rage
is on
kick.
the way.
Out of my
Healing
sight.
circle.
Get him. Lightning.
Not a chance.
It's definitely doing something where it knows that
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
it knows and is adjusting how much EXP to give me based on the level of our party.
Let us go.
So 675. And we had like 10,000 something? Is it even working? I have no idea. God, what did Briseia have? She had that. That's what she had. She had the stone. He's already got what he needs. I mean, I tried that before, but it didn't give me any either. I'm wondering if the amount of EXP you get is based on, like, your performance. Yeah, remember we tried it with, Sheena and Colette, who were the lowest levels besides Rain, and it did not change.
I'm tired of this.
So I'm wondering if it's just like, now that we're almost level 80, it's like, maybe don't give him 1,000 anymore.
Triple kick.
Like, it's still good EXP, but it's not as good as it was.
Not a chance.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Wanna charge? Spark wave.
It recognizes that Regal and Briseia are, like,
Keep working on it, okay?
really high. Okay, that was more. I don't understand. But I think if this is not working, I should probably just go back to Mythos' castle anyway. Also, it happens to be 9. Actually, you know what? I probably don't even need to do anything. We'll probably hit the level
don't
threshold
care.
fighting the extra bosses.
Time to fly.
Help is on the way.
Time to
Healing
fly.
circle.
Resolute inflection. Bye-bye. Don't quit.
Fury.
Drown.
Triple
Don't
rage.
get 'em. Spread. Time to fly. Resolute inflection.
Die.
Honor. By now. Get 'em.
Help is on the way.
Zone blast.
Healing circle.
Swallow dance.
Do not think ill of us.
Ah. Well, that appears to be what's happening. That would explain it very well. Man, that must mean reaching the level cap is a pain in the ass. Level cap in this game is fairly high. I can't imagine. So we're more than 5 levels above. Like, the whole party is more than 5 levels above the gold dragon, so it's not giving us much anymore. That sucks. I wonder if that's the case for these guys then, because they may actually be better EXP. Now. Let's test. It's also been a hot minute since I saved. I should do that. Yes, deepest level of Varys Carlon, please. Let's save. Ooh, we were level 66. Oh wow, that's a very large level difference in the span of 3 hours. Alright. Let's see. You.
You're gonna regret this.
I'm still Perseo. Whoops.
Triple kick. Crescent Dark Moon.
Away! Now, die, God!
Triple rage kick.
Resolute infliction.
Ready? Healing circle!
How can this happen? This is the fight. Fiery strike. Drown. Get 'em. Spread.
How can this happen?
Keep working on it, okay?
400. It's... Is level 80 like 5 levels high? Are the highest level basic enemies in this game level 70? That has to be it. Because the lowest level people are level 75. Shit. Well. That's awkward. That would do it, I would think. So yeah, I think the only way we're leveling up to 80 now in like a decently timed manner. You refuse to blame Rain? Then it's Sheena's fault. I think the highest level basic enemy in this game is level 70. Because we were getting almost 1,000 in here too. Can't even spell her name right. It's alright. That being said, time to put everybody's titles back on. Go. But yeah, look at that. We were level 66, and now everyone's almost level 80. Ah. So we'll probably be getting our hands on Regal and Persea's best weapons next week, because we'll probably trigger Master Levin and Persea's dad's friend quest, and then we'll either do the Colosseum or probably fight Abyssion. It's Abyssion or Maxwell. We'll probably do Maxwell first. Maxwell's probably easier, honestly. But yeah, this is everyone's levels. Quite the jump from the last save. But it's good. It's progress. We like that. Alright, apologies everyone, I'm taking it out of full screen. Ah! Okay. I saved the game out of full screen because it launches weirdly if I launch it in full screen, that's all. Say goodbye to YouTube, everyone. We probably won't do it. It's unfortunate. Unless I ask Hart and I squeeze in like Tuesday is just Colosseum, I may ask. I may ask. That way you guys can at least see the Colosseum, because the Colosseum, especially singles, is so boring. for, like, a second player view. Like, the Coliseum is fun. Just, you know. It would be me doing it the entire time, and that's... You know. But yeah. Goodbye, YouTube.